Here we have an 18th scale Holden Commodore. The box says HSVVT2 Clubsport R8. So for you Holden fans out there, if you say that's not what it is, I'm just going by what the box says. So what we have here, this was sent to me as a brand new vehicle by a customer in Australia, and I can't contact him. So it's been, I guess, 3 or so, almost 4 years since I've finished this up. I've even mailed letters to his address, and can't get a hold of him, so I don't know. I mean, honestly, I expect the worst has happened, but I don't know for a fact. Like I said, I never got any type of return mail or emails or anything from him. So you know who you are, and you know these cars belong to you. So if you see these, shoot me an email. lightedemergencydiecast@hotmail.com, and I'll get you taken care of, Andrew. Because I hate it that, that I can't get in touch with you. Like I said, but I've sit on these for, I guess, honestly, it's probably been closer to 4 years. So it's time I got to let them go. Got to get them out of here. And so anyway, it was new in the box when I received it from the customer. Again, 18th scale, if I failed to mention that. Very nice car. It's an AutoArt model. Those of you that know the car know that AutoArt also makes a pretty nice model engine, very detailed engine. Car itself's in perfect condition, nothing wrong with it at all. There is an issue with this door here. It was like that when I received it. When I had it apart to try to when I did the install and the lighting, I tried to fix this, and for some reason or other, it's not wanting to meet the frame very well. And if you push in on it, it seems fine. I'm guessing that if the customer wants to and they receive it, they can probably pop this door panel off, do a little bit of trimming right here, and this door will shut. I don't want to attempt that because I'm trying to sell a car, so I don't want to try to modify it at all. But that's probably an easy fix. You can see it will shut all the way. So it's probably just the plastic holding it out a little bit. So with these, all 4 doors do open. Trunk opens to where the battery's at. And of course, you saw the hood open. These cars are steerable. This is a left or right-hand drive for those of wanting to know. I think they might have made some models that were right-hand drive. I can't remember, or left-hand. I can't remember. But these are right-hand drive models. This is unmarked. He wanted one of these unmarked ones. Like I said, the other 2 that I have listed on eBay were for him as well. Like I said, this is the 3rd one of the bunch. So we've already had the doors open. This one has a laptop and a stand installed in there. Interior work light. This one also has backlighting in the dash for the instruments, and also some for the radio. I think I mentioned the interior work light. There's 6 LEDs across the back visor, red and blues, with triple strobes, wig-wag triple strobe pattern, look pretty cool. A red and blue triple strobe in the reverse light, a red on this side. I started to say driver's side, that'd be incorrect. Anyway, red on the left and blue on the right. Again, triple strobe. And then also in the auxiliary driving lights, I hit the button. I already give it away now. Leaned it backwards and hit the button for the wig-wags. There's also a red and a blue triple strobe in the front parking lights. So since I've already given it away, we'll go ahead and do the steady lights feature. It does have steady head and tail lights. This button here controls those. This is for the siren, and this is for the emergency lighting here. So let's go ahead and hit this. If you hit it one time, that will give you your steady headlights and steady tail lights. You got those. I don't know why these look so weird with the camera, but anyway. Hit it again. It will go into a wig-wag, slow wig-wag mode. Again, the steadies will stay on. It just alternates basically what would be the brake lights. And you can see those there with that. I'll lean it backwards and it'll hit that button again. There you go, speeds up a little bit. There's the 3rd speed. And I hit it too many times. There are 4 different patterns here. There you go. Very fast strobe flash, and then the next press will turn it completely off. If we hit this slide switch here, this is the main, what would be the power for the emergency lighting. We'll turn that on. Again, I mentioned, block those a little bit. I mentioned the triple strobes on the front, and I did it with the headlights again, didn't I? I keep tilting it back too far and hits the switch. Triple strobes there. Again, red and blue triple strobes above the visor. You see your interior work light illuminating the laptop MDT that's in there. Triple strobes in the back visor. Again, red and blue triple strobes. You have red and blue triples in the reverse lights. Of course, these obviously will work with the trunk lit up as well. And this direction you can kind of see, we'll block this out just a little bit. You can see your blue gauge lighting, or your instrument cluster. Let me knock this out just a little bit. There you go. And then also you can see the blue in the radio. The green light on the laptop kind of drowns it out a little bit, but there's blue lighting in the console radio equipment there as well. And of course, again, you see your MDT and everything that's in there. Go ahead and shut this doors up. Go ahead and turn the wigwags on with. Go to the second speed. You can see all the lighting, wigwag as well. And then the other button's the siren control. Hit that the first time, it'll go through a series of tones. If I can hit the correct button. There we go. Hit it again to lock in a specific tone. If there was more room in these, I would do a sound card and actually put a more of a, not European, but the Australian, actually the Australian tone siren in these, but there's just not enough room for a sound card in these, the one I use anyway. So anyway, there you have it. Like I said, it is up for sale. Andrew, if you see this, get in contact with me. They're still your cars. So like I said, I just can't keep sitting on them, so I tried. Anyway, thanks for watching, and somebody buy this thing.